I've never seen a ceasefire in Gaza. In my eyes, there has never been a ceasefire. The type of operations that are getting done and the procedures that are getting done are damage control procedures. So when a casualty event happens, you basically do the thing to keep the person alive if they are lucky. Children can't run very fast when there's a bomb blast. 8-month-old baby can't crawl away from a fire in a tent. So just now we had a child, an 8-month-old child who'd sustained terrible, terrible burns to his leg in a tent fire. We were treating the baby for repeat operations for these burns. When you have a child like that, and you, for example, finish an operation or a procedure, and usually you'll give them back to a parent, or you'll give them back to a caregiver, or you'll give them back to a nurse. All he had was his mother, who died pretty much within 24 hours of the event. In Gaza, often have children there on their own. And unfortunately, there are staff there to perform tasks, but there are not enough staff there to perform over and above their tasks. So, you know, very often I would hold the child for some time because there was nobody else to do that. So the types of patients we were treating now were people who maybe had been injured 12 months, 18 months ago, who have still not got definitive treatment for their fractures, their massive tissue loss, their burns, because of repeated infections, the lack of specialists, the lack of equipment, the difficulty for medical delegations to get in with the right equipment makes it very, very hard for people to be able to heal from their initial injuries. And on top of this population, you have the new population of injuries coming. So there are people walking about with wounds that haven't been closed, with shrapnel still in their bodies, with, you know, bowels that haven't been closed properly, with kidneys that still have shrapnel in them. And a lot of these patients are children. And I just think all the time, imagine if that was your child, imagine if that was your sister, your brother, your mother suffering, and there was nothing you could do about it. And you know that just across the water, this would not be happening. The situation in Gaza would not be happening in any other country, because aid would be allowed in, even to some extent, and people would have a route to leave. And people in Gaza have neither of these things.